Hi Aries, this is your December 26th through January 1st weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. And by the way, Happy New Year, Aries. I wish you joy, happiness, love, lots and lots of love in the new year, and of course, success. So this first spread is a new love this week, the last week of 2022. We got the Four of Swords, clarified by the Hangman. We have the King of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Then we have the Ace of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have all fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, in that particular order, as a matter of fact. So I usually go with a king and a queen, or a queen if one shows up, and we do have one here. We got the King of Cups, the third card from the left. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. Perhaps this is somebody mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving if they're not a water sign. And it feels like they're waiting for something. I think they're waiting to either invite you to perhaps a New Year party, or they're waiting to make their move. Say you're going to the same New Year party, or you're going to the same event during this week, and I think that's where they're going to make their move. Something is making them wait. As a matter of fact, it's like they're getting a little impatient, right? It's like it's a little bit painful for them. We actually start off with the Four of Swords, clarified by the Hangman. I don't think this is them dragging their feet. I think this is them waiting, okay? The Four of Swords, this is a card of somebody who is, taking a little break, or somebody who is just remaining calm, or trying to remain calm. The Hangman, clarifying the Four of Swords, is a card of stagnation, just like the Four of Swords, right? So nothing is happening except for that waiting. So here comes this King of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Ace of Swords right next to them. So the King of Cups, we already talked about what zodiac signs they can be. The Page of Pentacles, clarifying them. That Page of Pentacles could be a gift for the New Year or whatever other holiday you are celebrating, but the Page of Pentacles could also be like tickets to a party, or tickets to a show, tickets to I don't know where they want to take you, or perhaps they want to take you to a fancy dinner, right? And with the Ace of Swords right there, this is them being finally very straightforward, very honest with you, very bold, right? The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. The Ace of Swords is somebody who is not playing or fooling around, or not beating around the bush. They're going to be very straightforward, very upfront with you, right? And what they're going to be talking to you about is they have feelings for you. They're looking forward to spending more time with you. They're looking forward to getting to know you better. Perhaps they will even share their feelings. The thing about the King of Cups, it could also be somebody who's not really good at expressing themselves, right? So perhaps they may come off a little bit straightforward or unemotional, but it's just the way they are, Aries. All right. We've got the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So there's two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them, right? The Two of Cups is the two of you getting together. The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people actually feel the same way towards one another. Two people are on the same page. In the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. Every single card in the potential outcome is a major arcana card. As a matter of fact, we have 4 major arcana cards on the table, and 3 of them are in the potential outcome. The first card, the Fool, it's one of your major arcana cards, Aries, by the way, right? Unless you're dealing with another Aries, the Sun could be a Leo, the Wheel of Fortune could be a Sag. But that paints a really good picture. It took me a quick second to figure this one out, because I thought I was going to do an extended for you, but I changed my mind because it finally got to me what those cards actually mean together, right? So the Fool is a brand new beginning card. That's one of the interpretations of that card. And the Wheel of Fortune is also a start of a new cycle. So on January 1st, we have this new year starting 2023, right? And that's what I think those two cards symbolize. A new year, a new person, and the two of you starting it together. And I think the universe wants you to figure it out. But the hint here is that there's three major arcana cards. Major arcana cards. Whenever the Fool and the Sun come out in the same spread, I always point out the similarities between those two cards. I forgot to mention that the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, right? And you see how in the right upper corner of the Fool card we have the Sun, and then we have the actual Sun card with the Sun in it, and the gesture of the person in the Fool card, and the kid riding the horse in the Sun card. To me, that gesture looks identical. Also, to me, this is a gesture of a very happy individual. So the happiest card in the deck with the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune, all of them are three major arcana cards. The Fool just happens to be is also one of your cards. I think the future the 2023 looks very, very bright. Okay, I think you have this new beginning coming your way. I think you guys can make it happen. The universe is giving you a hint in those three cards that this new year with this new King of Cups could be amazing, could be awesome, and you can make anything happen. You can make anything you want out of it. All right, so no extended, very, very symbolic, Aries. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Aries, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Wands clarified by the Emperor, and we also have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I think you're going to be looking for something, doing your research. As a matter of fact, I think you're going to be doing most of it because we only have one major arcana card here on the table, no court cards. The Emperor, that's it. That's the major arcana card, and that is one of your major arcana cards. And we've got the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of research in this particular case, so yes, you are looking for something. We got the Two of Swords. The first card that came out, it's a card of a crossroads or a card of options. The Seven of Cups right next to it is definitely a card of a multiple choice. So I think this is you sitting in front of your computer screen or in front of your phone and looking through options. The Eight of Wands that the Emperor is clarifying, this is either communication that's coming your way. Perhaps you're going to inquiry about something, about whatever it is you're looking for, and you're going to receive replies. But at the same time, the Eight of Wands is a card of travel. So perhaps that's what you're looking for. Tickets or accommodations or hotels or something like that. So others of you could be doing some other research. It doesn't have to be travel. You know, it could be anything. But I think that's what you're going to be doing a lot this week. And that's what came through the most. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. It doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Justice, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Libra. Wow, Aries, I'm impressed. You got this King of Pentacles wanting to establish or re-establish a solid foundation with you. They're very, very sorry. And don't be surprised if they propose to you, by the way, right? So, yeah, the King of Pentacles is the person coming back, most likely an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. They could also be somebody who is very well established financially. They could be working for a financial institution. They could be an entrepreneur, you know, that type of a person. Justice to the left from the King of Pentacles could be a Libra you're dealing with, but Justice is a card of a major apology. This is them wanting to make things right with you. And at the same time, Justice sometimes comes through as a card of the legal system. And what I mean by that, it could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel. So since the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck used to be called the proposal card, don't be surprised if they will at least talk to you about getting married, if not this week, then at some point in the future. Perhaps they were non-committal, and commitment, that's all they're going to be talking about, right? We got the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, building this foundation from the ground up, making sure it doesn't fall apart in the future. And the Knight of Pentacles clarifying it. The Knight of Pentacles always talks about long term. right? This is an offer coming from the King of Pentacles, right? The Knight of Pentacles is the most stable, the most grounded, the most serious knight out of all 4 knights. And I think they mean business. It's like they will make sure you understand just how serious they are about you. It's going to be up to you as to how you want to handle this, Aries. But that's what they're going to come towards you with. A very, very serious offer. Crystal clear offer. They will even have a plan, right? Because the Knight of Pentacles is also the most thought through knight. The Knight of Pentacles often is a strategy or a plan. Whether you're going to accept this plan, again, is going to be up to you. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries. This week we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I don't think you're going to be working. Most of you are not. Actually, I kind of hesitated to exclude this spread for everybody, and I think you're going to be the only one who I'm going to do actually for, because I already announced it in the beginning, right? So I got you, the King of Wands, on the bottom of the deck. It could male or female, absolutely doesn't matter, right? And we've got Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Both are marriage, family cards. The Sun in the middle is the happiest card in the deck. I don't really see much work going, unless you're really, really happy about the fact that you have to work, or it's a family business and your family is making a lot of money, raking in all that cash. You know, the Ten of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is not only a marriage or a family card, it's also a card of financial abundance. It's also a card of real estate, so perhaps you're enjoying your financial abundance. So anyway, I don't really see much work happening. If you have to work, I think it'll be all right. Not much work going, or you'll make money. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aries, this week. We have the Star, we have the King of Swords clarified by the Knight of Swords, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is this King of Swords show up. Literally show up, right? I don't know how you're affiliated or associated with this King of Swords, but they are somebody from the past, right? This is somebody you already know. We got the Six of Cups right next to the deck. It's a card of a soulmate connection, but at the same time it's a card of somebody from the past, not necessarily an ex. That's what the Six of Cups is all about. It could be an ex, but it kind of feels like more of a friend or a family member, somebody you used to work with. You know, perhaps you haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck is a card of something unexpected in this particular case. If this King of Swords is an Aquarius, it makes total sense. The Star, the first card that came out, is an Aquarius card. But at the same time, the Star is a wish come true, and it's a card of healing, right? The King of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is also an air sign indicator, but at the same time, the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. So yeah, expect either a message from them, communication from them, but for most of you, I think they'll show up. I don't know if they'll show up at your doorstep. Perhaps they'll tell you, oh, hey, I'm in town, or I'm back in town, you want to catch up, you want to get together, or something like that. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And Happy New Year one more time, Aries. And other than that, have an amazing week.